guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't even know where to start because I think the last time I posted was 2018, 2019, like 2-3 years ago. But I'm back. So I know I asked on Instagram like what my first video back should be, and there's a lot of like business stuff, like why I started my jewelry page, life updates and everything. I feel like a life update wouldn't make sense because it's been like 3 years, so like you guys just kind of have to get to know me now at this point. But I wanted to talk about something that I feel like me, myself, and like a lot of like my friends I see have like been struggling with, and that's life after college. So as most of you guys have known, I did just recently graduate with my bachelor's in criminology and criminal justice this past summer. So it's been what, like 2 months probably. And I feel like even then, like that last year, because I did graduate early, I feel like I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life, and I'm like barely 21. Like I just turned 21 a little bit over a month ago, and I still don't know. And I feel like that's something that me and my friends have kind of struggled a lot, because I feel like society just kind of makes it like you have to know what you're doing right now, and like, you know, like you have to have a plan for yourself. And I feel like, yes, but to an extent. I feel like a lot of the times you're kind of put down for like not wanting to continue school, not wanting to pursue like whatever degree you got. And I feel like for me, for example, like I got it and I have it, and I know I want to go back to school eventually. For what, I don't know, but I always wanted to help people, so I know eventually I'm gonna go back and use that, you know. But for right now, I'm barely 21. I don't even have hobbies that I like, so I'm trying to kind of right now, like you guys know, start my business. It's gonna be a year in September, so in a couple of days it's going to be a year already. And I want to learn how to do nails. So like I've been doing nails on my own, on like myself already. I want to learn to be able to do it on other people. I don't necessarily want to make like my nails like my living, but it's something that I'm intrigued with right now and in the moment I want to do. So I feel like a lot of the times we're kind of put in a position where like you have to know like your future. And I don't know, I just wanted to talk about it because I stress myself out about it, and I know people, like other people I know do too. I feel like right now you should just live in the moment and like figure out what you want to do, find your hobbies, so in the end your job doesn't feel like a job. And like I know criminology is so far from like nails and like jewelry and everything, but it's what I like right now, and criminology was what I liked when I went into college, and I still like it. I still like everything I learned. Still want to pursue it eventually, but I don't know exactly what. So it doesn't make sense to spend so much money on school to finish it, to, you know, like not even know what you're doing. So I don't know, I just want to talk. I feel like society just kind of like, you have to know what you're doing, and you don't. And I feel like everyone kind of has to hear that at some point. Like just do what you like if you feel like you're not doing enough, because sometimes I feel like I don't even do anything. Like try new things. Like for example, me, like my first video back, and after like 3 years, did I ever think I was gonna do it again? Yes, I just didn't know when. And I feel like we're now in the I'm at a point in my life where it's something I want to do, and it's just kind of fun for me. It's a hobby. Like I don't think I'm gonna do YouTube full time. Like I don't even think I'm gonna get paid for it, but it's something that I want to do because like I said, I always wanted to help others. So that's one of the reasons why I kind of want to do it, because I feel like sometimes you just need that friend to like talk to and vent to about your problems. And I feel like this is kind of like a one-on-one without you physically being here, you know. And I don't even like necessarily mean like college, because a lot of the times like it's like right after high school, like you're kind of like, oh, you have to go to college. And that's kind of where my mindset was a couple years ago. Actually getting into college, it's like, okay, not everyone needs to go to college. You can make a living without college, and that's the truth, but you have to know what career path you want to take. So if you don't know and you have the opportunity to go, I always say take it. Like take any opportunity to go to grow. And I feel like at the end of the day, that's like what you should be doing. Like every day kind of become a better version of yourself than you were like yesterday. And feel like you just have to stop stressing, try new things. Like that's the main thing. And I hate change, so this is kind of scary for me, because I hate, like I always feel judged. So I know when my coworkers or friends or people from high school like see this, I'm gonna be like kind of embarrassed, but like I'm gonna still put myself out there because it's something I want to do. And yes, people are going to judge you. Like if you quit school, if you drop honors, like this, that, like you don't go to school, you do go to school, like people are gonna judge you regardless. So it's just kind of like you have to do what's good for you, because at the end of the day, like, you're all you have, you're living for yourself, like, you're literally the main character in your life. Like, if you sit down and think about it, you're living for you, you're not living for other people. Like, there's other people in your life you care about, but the world really is like revolved around you, you know? And like, I don't mean that like in a like don't care about other people, like I don't mean that at all, but like you have to know to what extent to give up something that you want for other people. Like, don't give up your happiness because other people are telling you to do this or to do that or to not do something. You know, like, I feel like you know yourself better than anyone else. So yeah, I don't know where this video is going with, but I just feel like because I know I'm not the only person struggling with this, I want to talk about it. I feel like right now that's like what we have to do, is just kind of remind ourselves, like, you don't have to know what you're doing. You don't have to feel pressured about what you see on social media, because social media really is fake. Yeah, I don't know. Really don't know. This video is gonna be everywhere, but pretty much I know like school is starting back up again, and a lot of people just did graduate, and a lot of people just graduated high school, and a lot of people still are like in their 20s like me and don't know what they're doing. And that's okay, because none of us know what we're doing. Like, we really don't. I feel like we'll eventually just figure it out, you know? Like, some people who already have their life set and have like a steady job and a job that they really enjoy. Like, there's a bunch of like nail artists, makeup artists, and that they found their living with it, and that's amazing for them. But that doesn't mean that just because they already know what they're doing so young in life doesn't mean we have to know what we're doing, you know? Like, everyone's changing, everyone's developing, everyone's growing, and I feel like that's okay to try new things and just don't be so harsh on yourself. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. I feel like this video was all over the place, but it kind of just let my thoughts out because I like talking, and just talking about a topic I know is very sensitive in a way, but I feel like it could help some of you guys. Like, sometimes that's what you need to hear. Like, you have to know that you're not alone in not knowing what you're doing with your life, and that's okay. But yeah, so hopefully the next video isn't just talking about this and like college and stuff, because I'm kind of over it. I'm not going to school anytime soon. But yeah, so let me know what else you guys want to see in the comments below, or go ahead and message me, follow me on Instagram. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll do more videos. And honestly, I think I do more sit down videos because I just love to talk. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my first video back, and hopefully like nobody takes offense to anything I said. That's just like my personal thoughts. And yeah, thank you guys. Bye.